afternoon, everyone. What a beautiful day today to be sharing in the celebration of love and commitment. So I know you're as excited as I am, and I know many of you have your phones out, but please make sure they're on silent, okay? Thank you so much. And so I have a very important question for you, sir. Who presents Lisa in marriage today? Thank you. Would you like to hold hands? Good evening. Welcome to the most important moment in the lives of this couple. We invite you to leave behind the worries and concerns of everyday life and join us in the celebration of marriage. This is an opportunity for us to share not only in the joy of Lisa and Jamal's love, but also to affirm and appreciate the love and friendship we experience in our own lives. May we all celebrate by being fully present during our short time here together. Lisa and Jamal have chosen this setting in which to be married because it provides an appropriate background for the public affirmation of their love. Lisa and Jamal view the marriage as a coming together at all levels of being, mind, body, and spirit. Friends, we are gathered here today surrounded by this beauty of creation, nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature to witness to and celebrate the marriage of Lisa and Jamal. You have come here from near and far to share in this commitment that they come to make to one another, to offer your love, your support to their union, and to allow Lisa and Jamal to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Lisa and Jamal ask for your blessing, your encouragement, and your lifelong support for their marriage and life shared together. They also remember loved ones who cannot be here to share in this moment. So Lisa and Jamal, one of the parts of a ceremony that you have to do is you have to declare your intention that it is indeed your intention to be married here today. All right, so I ask you now to declare your intention to enter into union with each other. Lisa, will you have Jamal to be your husband, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, and sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Jamal, will you have Lisa to be your wife, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Thank you so much for joining us today on this day of covenant and celebration. Lisa and Jamal are coming together to publicly proclaim their undying love through the celebration of their marriage. We are all here to learn about loving and being loved, and to watch the miracle of love exchanged. Therefore, we appreciate the opportunity to witness the shared love of this beautiful couple. Their love story is a wonderful one, and after reading it, I came to understand that Dr. Anderson was far more than just Jamal and Lisa's vocal professor. He was, in fact, their matchmaker. By suggesting that Jamal move into the space that Lisa was planning on moving out of, he set in motion a love story to span the ages. Jamal arrived late and slept on the futon, as Lisa's place wasn't quite ready yet. And upon waking, Lisa crept into the kitchen, and Jamal popped up to say, "Hi." They began a conversation and almost instantly became fast friends. They were inseparable. They sang in the same voice studio, studied together in the library, and went to the gym, concerts, and student performances without leaving each other's side. They enjoyed off-campus activities like hiking to Red Rock Canyon, Valley of Fire, and Lake Mead. It wasn't long before Jamal moved into the extra room in Lisa's apartment to be closer to campus too. I venture to say probably closer to Lisa as well. They have so much in common, but their shared passion for the opera culminated into a highlight of their courtship when they sang in the UNLV production of Madame Butterfly together. At night, they could be found in their favorite hangouts, Payman's, dancing at Studio 54, and the MGM Grand, and Tao Night Club at the Venetian. Their love of music and performing has taken them all over the world, and they support and encourage each other's dreams 1,000%. They look forward to a long married life together in the arts and are so excited to have all of you here today to help them celebrate their love. Their enthusiasm is contagious. Their certainty of their destiny together is inspiring. And their great expectations give us all a glimpse of the heights that love can reach. Marriage is a very special place. It's an oasis, a haven, and a sanctuary where we can safely learn about ourselves in the presence of another. Like the harmony and with the melody, marriage weaves two lives together, creating a deeper and richer song. We are honored that Lisa and Jamal are sharing some of their beautiful music with us on this day. We ask that the vision that they have of one another will always reflect the electric attraction that first brought them together. And we pray that as long as they enter into the lifelong bond that is marriage, they may always see one another in the light of all light, the light of love. Adam Eden is going to take a moment now and perform a Love Sonnet 17 by Pablo Neruda.
Excuse me, guys. I'll leave that. All right. I do not love you as if you were a salt rose, or topaz, or the arrow of carnations the fire shoots off. I love you as certain dark things are to be loved, in secret between the shadow and the sun. I love you as the plant that never blooms, but carries in itself the light of hidden flowers. Thanks to your love, a certain solid fragrance risen from the earth lives darkly in my body. I love you without knowing how, or when, or from where. I love you straightforwardly, without complexities or pride. So I love you because I know no other way than this, where I does not exist, nor you. So close that your hand on my chest is my hand. So close that your eyes close as I fall asleep. I love you guys.
Thank you, Adam. Next up is Christopher, and he's going to be reading The Art of Marriage by William Peterson.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. Courtship should not end with the honeymoon, it should continue through the years. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. This is the art of marriage.
And now I'd like to ask Jan Eden to perform Like a Star.
Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same, just like a song in my heart, just like oil in my hands. Oh, I love you. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. You got this look I can't describe. You make me feel I'm alive, and everything else is so faint. Without a doubt, you're on my side. Heaven has been way too long. Can't find a word to write this song. Oh, your love. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. Do it all the time, blowing out my mind. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. And I have come to understand the way it is. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been through that before. And from tonight I know that you're the only one. I've been confused and in the dark, now I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. Still I wonder why it is I won't let my guard down for anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same, just like a, oh, just like oil in my hand.
expressions of the love that we're here to celebrate today. And yet another expression is when we have the opportunity to exchange vows that are so meaningful and such a heartfelt way to commit our lives and our souls to one another. And Lisa is going to start. So here's your vows.
Jamal, you are my best friend. I love you for the kind, creative, intelligent, compassionate person that you are. You make me laugh. You make me think. You make me happy. In the 10 years, can you believe? We have already been together. We have shared so many amazing experiences. I consider myself privileged and blessed to be standing here next to you today. I am completely and madly in love with you. From the first time we met, when you said, "You're a really cool person. Can we be friends?" I felt such a strong connection, like nothing I'd ever felt before. I was just drawn to you, that inexplicable voodoo magic we share. I have wanted to be by your side ever since. I have pictured being your wife 1,000 times, and I look forward to sharing my married life with you. As your wife, I promise to love, cherish, honor, respect, and accept you for all that you are and all that you are becoming. I promise to always support your dreams and encourage you as you grow artistically and creatively. You've had my back like no one else ever has, and I promise to have yours through good times and bad as well. To be there for you, to listen, to mirror back, to challenge you, and to love you no matter what, forsaking all others. I look forward to growing with you spiritually, building our own family and family traditions, and living a life of purpose and meaning with you for all eternity. I love you.
Lisa, Eden, I swear I couldn't love you as much as I love you right now. You have stolen my heart and made your dwellings in the chambers of my soul. I will never forget our first encounter. I am lying asleep on this shady Las Vegas futon, in this shady Las Vegas apartment, not knowing anyone here. But when I first met you, I felt like I've known you all my life. You know when you are sure about something out of life that you want, you pray for it, you wish for it. You tell the gods, I want that one. Well, baby, you are that one. Before meeting you, I never thought that I would be able to love again, let alone be in a relationship or married. I tried to run away from it, but you were the strongest in that feat. Never giving up on us and always wanting to dive deeper into our relationship. With you, I have created real voodoo magic. I plan to be everything and more for us. We have been together for 10 years, and I plan to honor you, protect you, communicate, and uphold our union for as long as God will allow. I look at you and I see the rest of my life in your eyes. Forever teaching and learning how to love each other will be the best part of our union. I love you, Lisa Eden, forever and always.
Talk about some beautiful vows. Truly is an amazing display of love and affection. May I have the rings? These rings, they are an outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual grace, and they signify to all the uniting of Lisa and Jamal in marriage. Would you take her ring? And I'll lead you through. Okay, perfect. So you'll just repeat after me. Okay. Lisa, I give you this ring
Lisa, I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my partner,
and
my best friend
to
to the end of my days.
the end of my days.
It's human. Jamal, I give you this ring as a sign that I choose you to be my husband, my partner, and my best friend to the end of my days. Well, you two, you have declared your consent and vows in the presence of family and friends today. Now that Lisa and Jamal have declared their love and commitment to each other, given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings as a symbol of your promises, I announce to you that they are husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Join me with a rousing welcome for the first time to Lisa and Jamal as husband and wife. Everybody has bubbles.
Mine are going over there.
Let me help. It is confusing. Life does not make sense at all. You're welcome. Beautiful ceremony. Congratulations. Oh, that was the tears just streaming down my face. Congratulations, great.
Thanks for coming.
That was phenomenal. Yeah. My sister said she turned 17.
Pulled it off.
Wow.
Not yet. There will be. Suzanne is going to touch it up.
It was good. It was surprising to have sleep. It used to have sleep. You know when it's breathable. It's a blend. Yeah, but I can take it all. I can take it.
Great job, buddy. Yeah. You held it up. You held up the bookends up there, bro.
I was getting wobbly. Very moving.
Does it surprise you that you picked that dress?
No, Queen Princess.
Wait a minute. I mean, even now.
I know it does. Do it sweeter. Such a beautiful ceremony. I mean, you kept it together, brother. You did an admirable job. And the kicks are fantastic. Thank you.
You look great. Oh, yeah. No, it worked out fine. Congratulations. Great to see you. It was a great call. Really nice.
I'm sorry, baby.
Knocked that out the back. You knocked that out the ballpark, and I was over there singing with you. That was awesome. I thought that was you.
Yeah, nah, my brother.
Y'all look so much like y'all not y'all not twins, are you?
True. I'd take it a
I
compliment.
gotta find him.
He did do an
He did an awesome job on that.
Thank you.
Can't go too far, she said.
I enjoyed it, man.
Oh my gosh, you look so happy for you. No, actually,